Hi, welcome to my yoga YouTube channel. My name is Sylvie, and now we are at the Rewire part of the Refire, Rewire meditation series. It's going to be fun. So we're going to start in a seated position of your choice, taking a few rounds of breath to settle in your space. Taking note of how you feel in your seat, how your breath feels in your body. Seeing if there's any areas right away that you can begin to soften, to let go. Maybe it's a little wiggle in your jaw. Maybe it's your shoulder blades that relax down. Maybe it's the muscles around your eyes that begin to soften and potentially close down. Taking your time to gently and softly arrive in your space. We're going to begin this Rewire practice by drawing our attention to our breath as a way to anchor our mind before we begin to explore essentially what circuit we want to lay down. And so what we're going to do is we're going to focus on our core, in particular our rib cage. So ideally, breathing in through your nose, I want you to visualize your ribs beginning to expand. So on our inhale, we breathe in nice and wide, kind of like gills on a fish. And then exhale, we slowly draw our ribs together, kind of gently squeezing the breath out of our lungs. So inhale, we expand all 360 degrees, breathing in through the sides of our ribs, and exhale, we gently draw them together, emptying out the breath. So still keeping everything nice and soft, we'll have this slow kind of accordion-like motion with our breath, taking our time to find our rhythm. Mindfully drawing our attention towards our breathing. Slowing it all down and smoothing it out. For the Rewire practice, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a series of questions. And what I encourage you to do is allow yourself to embrace the visuals that pop up. To do your best to maybe sidestep the thinking mind slightly and allow your heart, your intuition to present the answers for you. And this is how we're going to establish the circuit we want to lay down. So I want to ask, what are your desires? What is it that you want in this world? What you want for yourself? And what do these desires afford you? Kind of digging into a little bit why you want these desires, how you will feel with these desires, what you can do. What do these desires afford you? What do you look like when these desires have kind of actualized and materialized in your life? What is the resting expression on your face? What kind of clothes are you wearing? What is the quality of your posture? How do you move throughout your day? How do you interact with others throughout your day? How do other people perceive you, receive you? What is the quality of your energy, quality of your presence? Feel free to keep this really general, or if details are beginning to flood and create a visual that you enjoy and likely brings a smile to your face, please feel free to continue. Focusing on your desires, but more importantly, focusing on yourself in your desires. Focusing on how you feel, how you will show up, how you rest, how you take care of yourself, how you show up when you lean in to your desires. Through this practice, we begin to create a new way of thinking, a new pattern that, despite where we are in our life, what happens throughout our day, we can have this opportunity to repeat, rewire, and re-circuit. An opportunity where we can choose the new thought pattern over the comfortable but maybe not as useful old thought pattern. Leaning into more of what we want and less of what we fear. And for the last few rounds of breath of this practice, taking a moment to focus on yourself. Just this kind of like snapshot of you. This snapshot of you embodying everything you desire. knowing that if you can seal it, seal it. If you can see it and feel it, so I guess kind of like seal it, it can be real. And in terms of the level of our brain, it is real. Please feel free to linger as long as you like, knowing that you can bring this visual throughout any part of your day. And thank you for joining me on this journey so far. And I look forward to practicing again with you very soon. Thank you.